Welcome everyone to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. Last night I could not do a daily roundup, so let's go ahead and check what we were looking for gold around this area. For further continuation on the 2-hour time frame, price hasn't yet found support because I would love a support to be formed and come back, test this resistance or test this resistance and retest the support and retest the low based on our trading plan. So at the moment I think we are just in this range here. We need to break out of this range, but this is going to be very tricky because yeah, it's a very small range, like 30 pip. Can have a lot of fake outs, but if we close above this, I anticipate a move till here, eventually till here, and then if we form resistance and break the lows of the resistance candle, we can anticipate a move to the downside. That is my anticipation. So let's go ahead and check. Price was around here, I think. Yeah, this was on 30-minute time frame analysis, and price was just around here when I did that analysis, right at this range. So price came to this level, formed resistance, but the problem is that it formed resistance with very huge stop loss and very small body wick. However, the idea overall was correct, because if we would have entered sells here with stop loss above here, we could have ride all the way to the downside, where we were overall anticipating a retest on the low. I was anticipating a top to come to the upside more, but we didn't achieve that because price was in a huge momentum. So I was lucky not to enter buys here on the break because of following the idea of not going against the trend, and then price just tapped this resistance right over here, tapped this resistance, closed bearish, and from that moment it was very easy sells, especially after this candle on the break of the lows here, and then we tapped inside. And yeah, so let's go ahead, remove the drawings, and go on gold. Later we will go on what we were looking at on GJ as well, but let's just check the today for gold. Monthly is still bearish. We didn't form a very nice top wick. Weekly now, as anticipated for a long time, almost tapped this support level, which is very crucial support level. Previously support, now resistance, then resistance, breakout, test as support, and now we're coming again to tap this level on the daily. But before we tap on this level on a weekly, we can't see anything happening, and on the daily we almost cleared this level here. We almost tapped this support, and now we bounced from this level. Yesterday we closed with no wick at the top and no wick at the bottom, clear sells. And now on the 4-hour we finally found some sort of support right over here. We just need to be cautious of this level around here maybe, and then once, I believe, if we come up, if we break above here, a wick inside and break the highs, I believe we will continue to the upside to clean this level a bit on the 4-hour time frame. If not, we may just range here, fake out to the upside, come back inside the range, and then just continue to the downside again, and just play around inside this range until Friday, where is NFP, I think. Not I think, but it is. But let's go for today to check on the 1-hour time frame, because 4-hour is a very high time frame to make intradays. We are forming now a resistance here, so I don't like at all, because it's very, very, very small ranges of 30 pip, 35 pip. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna trade gold today. Technically, if we close below here and form a weak next candle, break the lows, technically we can have a sell right over here, but I'm not sure if that is the case, because now we form on the 4-hour, we form support, and yeah, that's a mixed feeling, so I'm not gonna check on that. Maybe during the inside the session, but yeah, this is very, very tricky. You see resistance everywhere, you see this here, you have this here. Only clean traffic that you can trade is right this over here, but then you have a stop loss like this, so it's not very good area to take trades. Only maybe based on 4-hour time frame, if we come up and break these highs here after a very nice week with momentum, we can get like 20-30 pips, but still it's very tricky to trade. Let's go on GJ.
Highs here, come back and close above here, and next candle starts to break the highs. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. But maybe we can anticipate this also. If we break these highs here, come back and close above here, and next candle.
So wait,
stop loss would be around.
This was the level.
Lows. I really anticipate
1 hour
move to come up at least
if we break below this level
here. If we don't break this highs, or if we just break the highs and come back and close below this here on the break of the lows, a candle like this would be very low. If we break these highs here, come back,
and then if we play around this
come back
range
and close above here, and next candle starts to break the highs, we have this bullish clean traffic to the upside on 30-minute also, and 1 hour also to continue to the downside, to the up.
So we got the idea of what we were looking at, and exactly what we were looking at on the 1 hour happened. We had this strong support. As soon as we break these lows here, we were anticipating a continuation to the downside, as you can see here. Like break below like this is the candle where we break below, as you can see, and then we break above, but without breaking the lows here. We said that we need to break, we form a bearish candle, we break the lows, and then we enter sells. So as soon as we break these lows right over here of this small bullish fake support candle right at support, as soon as we break these lows, stop loss, even current candle or above the current candle, we tap this level of support that we were anticipating. So that was quite good anticipation, I believe. Of course it's tricky, it's not very clean always on the markets, clean moves. And yeah, let's go ahead now. In monthly candle we have a nice top wick and we're breaking the lows. So as we were anticipating, if we break these lows, the previous bullish monthly candle lows, and close below that on a daily, potentially we have a retest till this level to fill this wick at least, and then come and tap the most recent resistance, now potentially into support. Weekly has a nice level to, we broke the previous week lows, because previous week bullish candle didn't break the highs or anything, it didn't anticipate either a support form or anything. Current weekly candle didn't break the highs, so yeah, very nice for sells. Daily now is breaking the lows here. It's gonna be tricky because daily can just fake out and close back inside, but at the same time with momentum it can push very good to the downside. So 4 hour has formed support right at support. We need a closure below here, minimum in 1 hour time frame for sells. We have clean traffic for sells here below this level, but we have some wicks which can happen the same here, just wick to the upside, come back, close, and then clean this traffic to the upside. But this scenarios, I believe it's gonna happen. Let's just check in 1 hour, maybe it's more clean. It's not more clean, but yeah, we have a resistance right over here. If we come back above, close above, and then wick and then break the highs, we can anticipate a correction for around 80 pips till 182 round number. If not, if we continue this bearish momentum, because we missed sells right over here, if we continue this bearish momentum, I believe if we close below here, we come wick and then break the lows, we can continue to the downside, and then with stop loss above here, or almost mid-range stop loss. This is what I'm looking for today on GJ. I'm gonna put alerts on both sides on GJ, right over here, and on the break of the lows here, and then I'm gonna wait for either alert to correct. On gold it's gonna be very tricky. Gold now is making a bearish momentum. It makes sense for the small stop loss that it provides to us. Like, it's not that small, but 30 pip for around 40 pip to fill this week, or 55 pip. It is a nice trade, but it's a very risky one, very risky one. I will not take it myself, but yeah, it makes sense to take it. And yeah, for gold, maybe just on the 4-hour, on the break of the 4-hour highs, maybe, or on the break of the 4-hour lows, because inside this 4-hour I don't want to take any trade. So that's about it. A bit longer video than usual, but thank you for watching. Like and comment below your thoughts, and I see you guys on the daily roundup video.